The card I'm going to show you today uses this image from the Bordering on Romance stamp set that's in the Stampin' Up! Occasions mini catalog. All of the products in this catalog are available only until April 30th, so if you see something in here, be sure to order it through your demonstrator by April 30th. This is also the stamp set that I'm currently using for my Stamps in the Mail Club. If you are in that club right now, this is a sneak preview of one of your projects for this month. And if you're not in that club and would like to join, please contact me. I'm going to use Stazon Jet Black ink and just tap the image right across the ink pad. I'm using Stazon because the surface I'm going to stamp on is our Vellum Cardstock. And this surface is just a little bit slippery, and the Stazon ink works great for that. So just like normal ink and stamp, just push down and up. And then I'm going to hold the 2.5-inch circle punch upside down, line up the image, and then just pop that right out. And I'm going to actually set it face down. And what I'm going to do for this technique is color on the back of the stamped image. So this is kind of like a stained glass look. So I'm going to set it on the blue cardstock just so you can see as I'm working. This is our white gel pen, and I'm going to use that to color in the petals on the flowers. And again, I'm coloring on the back of the image that I stamped. The Vellum cardstock is transparent, so I can see right through it. So I'll just continue to color with the white gel pen over all of the petals. And then I'm going to show you the other parts as well. This is the Blushing Bride marker. I'm going to use the brush end and color over some of the other flower parts. And I'll just do some of it so you can see. And then this is Pear Pizzazz, and this is what I'll use on the leaves. Do a bigger one down here so you can see that. And then what I do, I kind of go through and do all of the Blushing Bride, and then I do all of the Pear, and then I go back, because once that has just a little bit of time to dry, it lets me color more on there, and you can see that it just gets darker and more vibrant. And that will allow the color to show through more from the front. So it just goes like that. Now I've got one completed, and this is from the back, and then I'll turn it over and show you how it looks from the front. Again, just setting it on there so you can kind of see the white gel pen showing through. Now for the card that I'm going to make, I'm actually going to mount this circle on a very vanilla circle that I punched out with this same 2.5-inch circle punch. Now to attach this piece to the cardstock, I need to place my adhesive very strategically, because you will be able to see adhesive through the vellum. If I was to just put the adhesive here, you would see it right on the cardstock. So I'm just going to put it behind some of the leaves and petals, and then when I place it on here, you won't be able to see the adhesive through. So I'll just press that down. Now I'm going to attach this to a Blushing Bride Scallop Circle, and I cut this out using the Stampin' Up! Sizzix Big Shot. I'll put more adhesive like normal on the back of this layer and attach it here. And then I'm going to use the gel pen again. So I colored the back of the Vellum cardstock with the gel pen to get the white petals on the flowers. But now I'm going to do a pattern around the edges. And for this, I'm just going to do dots and lines. But you could do any pattern you wanted to. You could do all lines or you could do all dots. But I would just continue this all the way around. And then I'll just show you the finished project. The card itself is Pear Pizzazz cardstock. This patterned paper that you see is from the designer paper pack called Twitter Padded, and that is also in the Occasions mini catalog. Thanks for watching my video. For daily creative inspiration, visit my blog or find me on Facebook at Jody Reinert Stamps.